Would like to do a product review today on the new Callaway Razr Muscleback. This one replaced the Callaway prototype iron that is used by Phil Mickelson and Ernie Els on tour. What I want to discuss here is this is, pretty much in the blade category, very much a muscleback, but what makes this one different than a lot of the other ones is the way the weight is distributed. Even though it's a blade and there's not a lot of perimeter weighting, there is some distribution of weight on here. Well, the first one I'll show you here is my 4-iron. It's one of the longest irons I've got in the bag. Notice how most of the weight is on the bottom. It's still a blade, there's not a lot of perimeter weighting, but a heavy amount of the weight is on the bottom of the club. Still has a very thin sole, minimal offset on it. It's got a thin top line, but if we go the other way to my very dirty pitching wedge, still got a small sole, still a muscleback, not a lot of perimeter weighting, but notice how much more muscle is on the top of this club where it has muscleback. What that does is help keep the ball down, as to where the extra weight in the 4 at the bottom help launches the ball higher in the air. On the pitching wedge, it helps lower that flight. So as you go through all the clubs, you'll notice that muscle on the bottom, that was the 8-iron, gets smaller and smaller. Here's the 5-iron. So when you're looking for your next set of blades, definitely look at the Razr Muscleback. It is one of the few blades out there that helps you control the trajectory that your ball takes off the club.